solihullradio.com.
That's right, you are listening to Solihull Radio. My name is Jeff O'Brien, and this is the latest episode of the Solihull Food and Drink Show. We are joined by our wonderful PR guru and Birmingham restaurant critic reviewer that we have here in Solihull Radio, the fantastic Anita Champaneri. And sitting the other side of the desk today is a wonderful new guest, and it's Felicity. Now, Felicity is from a new opening here in central Birmingham, actually, called Kuula Pokè. But I'm going to let both of those fantastic guests and hosts talk a little bit more about what's going on. Would you like to introduce your guest today, please,
Anita? So we've been
Anita?
working as part of the Delicious PR team with Kuula Pokè. It's a fantastic Hawaiian eatery that's going to be opening in Colmore in May. And, you know, most people don't know what poke is, and Hawaiian eateries, I mean, it'd be hard to count it on the palm of one hand. It's such on trend for 2019, and it's brilliant that we're going to be getting one in the Colmore area. Felicity has been hard at work, and it is her brainchild. And Felicity, you're going to tell us a little bit more how the whole concept came and why you're bringing it to Birmingham.
Absolutely. So poke is a Hawaiian delicacy, and it has exploded in California, New York, all across the States. California's put their own spin on it, New York's put their own spin on it, and even Texas has put their own spin on it by deep frying poke. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous food, and it really is a lunchtime revolution. So I'm very excited to be bringing it to my hometown of Birmingham. Poke means to slice or dice. So what the fishermen used to do in Hawaii was catch the fish and then slice and dice the fish on the boats. And the way it's made is, think of it like a conveyor belt line. So you choose your base, you choose your toppings, you choose your protein, and then you choose your beautiful sprinkles on the top. So it's made up of white sushi rice, coconut brown rice. You've got a beautiful courgette salad, which is my personal favourite, and baby greens. And then you can choose toppings like edamame beans, pineapple, wakame seaweed.
All sounds super healthy.
Really, really healthy. So it's healthy fast food. And as I say, you can make up a bowl or you can choose one of our house bowls. So we've got 4 options to choose. You've got your huli huli tofu, which is our vegan option, which is gorgeous. It's got hickory carrot in, it's beautifully smoked, and then you've got a tahini miso chicken. So if you're not into raw fish, which I know a few people aren't, it's okay, we've got you sorted. Tahini miso chicken, and that's got a lovely lime honey dressing, so I would recommend that one. And then we've got classic ahi tuna and the salmon as well.
And when you look at it, I mean, the most impressive things, if you follow them on Instagram, or if you try and find them on Instagram, give them a follow at Kuula Pokè.
Yeah.
The pictures of all the dishes are absolutely beautiful. It's like sunshine in a bowl, isn't it?
It really is like sunshine in a bowl, and it's very Instagrammable. So if you pop by, make sure to take a few photos, get the angles right. I promise your Instagram will light up.
And where did the idea come from?
So I first discovered poke in Los Angeles back in 2017. I was working out there. I had a career in film, and the first time I tried it was at a place called the Poke Shack on Venice Beach. It's renowned for its poke, and I found myself eating there twice a day. I became obsessed. I was messaging my friends back home pictures of these gorgeous bowls, and I then took a trip to Hawaii to do a bit more research, and just really fell in love with it and thought that the UK was missing out on something great. So
that's a big leap, isn't it? Go from a film career to suddenly to going
it's a big
into
leap.
Hospitality.
Absolutely, but it's the love of the food. It's gorgeous.
And obviously, the food trends is all about being healthy and vegan, and people are thinking a lot more about what they're putting into their body. So hopefully, you know, it's really going to take off here. It has in London, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has taken off in London, and there aren't many places outside of London that are serving poke. So we're proud to be one of the first people, certainly the first in Birmingham, to open a Hawaiian poke bar. And in regards to the vegan options as well, we're huge on vegan. I really want to make sure that we're rolling out vegan dishes every week, guest bowls. We're going to do the vegan 5. So if you come in during the summer, we'll have our 5 vegan options for you to choose from.
Oh, excellent. And what's the venue going to look like?
The venue's going to look very exciting. It's taken quite a while to design.
Because the sign is up, Jeff. It looks great. It certainly stands out on Colmore Road.
Oh,
It's going to be hard to miss when you come out of Snow Hill Station.
Is it effectively directly opposite the doors
Yeah,
out of
It
Snow
is
Station?
directly opposite. You can't miss us. Yes.
Fantastic.
There's a big, sort of big grey brickwork with nice,
Yeah.
funky sort of golden yellow font. And
Yes.
yes, you
And I'll
won't
give
miss
you
it.
a little sneak preview as to what's inside. So we've got ginormous waves going up the walls. We've got a suspended fish feature, sounding very extra, but I promise you it's going to look...
all in the
it's gonna look
detail,
great.
isn't it?
All in the detail. So you've got your suspended fish, and then the seating upstairs on the mezzanine level as well. So you can either grab and go, take it back to your office, or eat it upstairs.
And how many seats have you got upstairs?
We have around 10 seats upstairs, 5 seats downstairs, and then we're also going to have some seating outside on those gorgeous summer days.
Very
So it
exciting.
sounds really good. Can I just say, Felicity, you are the most enthusiastic person I have ever sort of interviewed across the
Thank
desk.
you.
I can see how enthusiastic and positive you are about poke as a food option now. Incredibly low fat, I'm seeing.
Absolutely.
Healthy, like you say. There's vegan options. You know, how quickly can we do this? Let's say I've walked in, I'm having my lunch break. I don't want to take one of your pre-made bowls. How quickly am I going to be able to speak to your staff or your team and say, can I have this, and this, and then pay and walk out?
Absolutely. So you'll be greeted by someone on the bases, and as soon as you've picked one of your bases, you'll then move on to someone else for the toppings, and then keep on moving along to the till. So we should be able to serve you pretty quickly. So if you're in a rush during that lunchtime break at work, which I know a lot of people around Colmore Row are, then you'll be able to be served pretty quickly.
Okay, brilliant. So it really is fast food, but it's the top end of fast food, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And the sort of stuff that, the food that we're putting in now.
Absolutely.
And the quality, it's just...
I know, and I think in this day and age, it has to be all about the quality if you want
Yeah.
to survive on the high street. So the team have been, really hard at work, making sure everything is top notch, A class, sourced from the right places. So I think the public are going to get really, really good product.
100%. And I feel like when sushi first came onto the high street, we were all going, oh, what's this? And is it going to stick around? Poke is going to be exactly the same. If you want to look at what's happening in food trends, look to America. About 7-8 years ago, poke was introduced to California, and it has stuck, and people are embracing it, and they're loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Do you think people are going to get a bit sniffy? It's like, oh, California, Hawaii, and Birmingham. And, Birmingham sort of, 7 months of the year is cold and wet and windy.
But there's
We bring the sunshine.
there's a massive scene in London.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
people are obviously buying into this whole concept.
Yes.
So maybe it is because
Maybe it's
Birmingham...
like that glimmer, isn't it? So
It
that
is.
even though if it's wet and gloomy, you'll feel that and you're like, actually...
I
put a
walk
smile on
around-
our faces.
I walk around Birmingham nowadays, and it is vibrant. There is so much construction, there is so much redevelopment, and we have so many choices of where we can go and have some food and drink and socialise.
Yeah.
So having this as an option is an amazing opportunity for us, and to be honest, Felicity, I wish you the best.
Thank you
with
so
it.
much.
It sounds an amazing time, and when I'm in Birmingham, I travel into Snow Hill, so I'll be able to come in for
Perfect. Pop in, we'll
yeah,
sort
yeah,
you
yeah,
out.
yeah. So I'll be
It's
able
like
to.
an all-day affair, isn't it? Because it's not just the lunches. You can have breakfast there. You can have after
Wow.
work
Yes.
Hawaiian beer there. So,
Hawaiian beer after work. We've got
Any
acai
company-
bowls for the morning, which are also super healthy. We're going to be doing a dragon fruit bowl as well.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Can't wait for you to try it.
It is brilliant. It sounds fantastic. Can I ask you a bit of a telling question? When's the opening?
So the opening is looking to be second week of May. Stay posted on all of our social media accounts and we'll give you an exact day when you can come in and try poke for the first time.
Okay.
But we're looking around that.
Second week of May.
Yes.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitters.
Absolutely, yes. All sorted.
All done.
And follow us, and we'll make sure to keep you posted.
All of them is at Kuula Pokè.
At Kuula Pokè.
Kwlapoke.
Your spelling's coming on, isn't it? Brilliant stuff. Like I say, I wish you all the best with it. Any big plans? Get the Birmingham one sorted out and then move to Manchester?
Absolutely. Well, we want to open a few in Birmingham because Birmingham's my hometown. My family's all from Birmingham, and that would be the ideal. I mean, I'd love to open some more in the future if people embrace it.
So as your first restaurant, how hard has it been?
It's been extremely hard. It's been very stressful, but extremely rewarding because I truly believe in the food that we're serving, and I believe that it's going to revolutionise the way people eat lunch in Birmingham.
You spent a lot of time in developing the product. You haven't just, it's not, over the years, isn't it? And
absolutely.
It's sort of a good life lesson, isn't it? Maybe do your research, do your prep before you launch the market.
Is there anyone else in the team?
Yes.
Is there a big team, or is it just a relatively condensed team?
It's a very small team, but I have someone helping me on finances. Her name is Sue, so shout out to Sue.
Well done, Sue.
But apart from that, it is pretty much just myself at the moment, but it's taken a while. As Anita says, it's a 2-year long journey from the moment I first ate poke to opening up in Great Western Arcade. So we are getting there. I'm very close. We're on the homeward stretch.
No, I know that feeling. And
when the sign's up, it's all real now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's real.
It's happening. You were sitting there on the beach in LA having some food, and you thought to yourself, this is where it's at.
Absolutely. And it was a big step forward to quit my career in film.
I bet.
To open this, but
scary as well.
Very scary.
Yeah.
Very scary few years.
Yeah, very scary. Listen, all the best with it, Felicity.
Thank you.
And I'm going to be there, and hopefully we'll get some social medias out on our radio station pages as well.
Fantastic.
So I'll get some stills.
We won't forget about you, Jeff.
No, don't worry. No,
Absolutely.
don't worry.
And even some lychee lemonade, I think,
lovely.
as well. So
And
I
love lychee. I love lychee. Brilliant stuff. Right, so if you have enjoyed what's been going on here in the Solihull Food and Drink podcast, thank you very much for downloading this featured content. You can always find out a little bit more by heading across to the Delicious PR website, which, Anita, remind me?
www.deliciouspr.co.uk.
There it is. And you can find out a little bit more about what's going on in our local area, in our eateries, wineries, and anywhere else that we can go out and enjoy and have some recreation. So, Felicity, thank you very much for coming into the studio.
Thank you for having me.
No problems at all. And next episode, any ideas? What's coming up? Anything on the horizon?
I'm going to be talking about food and drink festivals, because summer's coming. There's lots of opportunity to get out and about in the sun, with jug of Pims and all that.
Oh, excellent.
So I'll be doing a roundup of all the best places to catch.
Okay. Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Solihullradio.com